There's all sorts of different medications that they could give you for chemotherapy, for this and for that. And basically, they'll take a look at what drugs you've responded to in the past, look at all your MRIs and things like that, feed it into an AI along with thousands of other patients. And they could say, well, you look kind of like George who did this, 2 years ago and ended up being cured. So they could like really figure out what medications to give you. And the testimonials I saw were just crazy. There's like basically you'd only go to Tempus when you're like on your deathbed, stage 4 cancer, you have a couple weeks to live. There's this one woman that they showed me that was like literally that, right? She had like 4 weeks to live, and doctors basically said it's over, it's done. She went to Tempus. Tempus ran her medical records through our database and gave her new medication, and she became cancer free. It's like, what the hell? Going from you have 4 weeks to live to full remission is wild. So I've been a big fan of these guys. I actually did the math. If I took that job and was able to actually work it, I would have had well over $1 million in stock options by now. We're making up for it by buying their call options, though, which I've made quite a bit of money off of. I don't think we made $1 million yet, but we're chipping away at it. We've definitely made quite a bit. But yeah, so I'm a huge fan of these guys. I think it's really interesting. They've been doing some very cool stuff lately too, where this is something that they're now. I believe this is what they're calling David. Is this kind of thing where they're going to medical professionals. I think they started with one in, I want to say Rhode Island or something like that, where they gave this to a hospital, and now their doctors are using it with their patients, not just for cancer care, but for a lot of other stuff. So if you were to go to that specific hospital, they'd plug all of your medical records into this AI, and they could actually just ask it questions. They could be like, is this patient allergic to penicillin or whatever? Or, what kind of drugs might respond to this person if they have, cancer or whatever, some sort of diabetes treatments, all these different kind of things that they could ask directly based off of your medical records and all of the AI's training on all these different medical records over the past number of years.
Okay, like what you saw? See the strategies we've created in the marketplace, or create your own with our powerful trading AI at www.botspot.trade.